Wait, it's that girl again. My name's Tenwa Uzumi, 28. I started working straight out of high school, and now I'm technically a CEO. That girl brings flowers every month. I wonder if she lost a loved one. Our office just moved here recently. The girl places flowers by the telephone pole diagonally in front of us. She takes away the flowers when they wilt, so no one complains about it. I heard that a man comes to place flowers sometimes too. Sir, good morning!
Good morning!
I was watching her when my employees talked to me. Oh, good morning. A typical morning. I thought today would be like any other. Watch out! I noticed a car making a weird movement, so I ran instinctively. Suddenly, it sped up toward the girl. Please! Was it my instant decision, or momentary superhuman strength? The girl was unable to move with the car heading toward her, and I grabbed her. I don't remember what happened after. When I came to, I was looking up at the sky, and my body was numb.
Sir!
Sir, wake up!
We'll apply pressure. Stop watching. Call an ambulance. 911, sir, don't die!
Die? Me? My eyelids feel heavy. And I went under again. I only had one parent and was not rich growing up. After high school, I started working part-time for money and started a business. I started service that took on basically any job. I had no skills, so I made money doing simple tasks.
Wow, you work hard. Can I ask you to do this again?
Really? Of course.
I'm the leader of this shopping district. I'll get the word out about you.
A few months later, it was all random tasks, but I got more jobs from the shopping district. Okay, I got more requests, and I have more savings. I'm gonna work hard. Huh? Are you Uzumi? Huh? Oh, Nishinomiya. Long time no see. This is Najio Nishinomiya. I knew his name, but I never really talked to him in school. What's with the uniform? Don't tell me you started a blue-collar work straight out of high school? Yeah, I started the service. I'm self-employed. How about you? I ignored his insulting tone. It would be worse to react. Me? My daddy's company.
A fractured left arm and right leg. Bruised back, 2-month recovery. 3 months including rehab.
The next day, I awoke from a bad but nostalgic dream. The doctor told me in the news.
No damage to internal organs? Thanks to you protecting yourself with your arm and leg.
A pretty good outcome considering the situation.
Still, you'll be hospitalized for a while. Any questions?
Doc? Why wasn't I transported to another dimension? Nowadays, this kind of situation means I would wake up in a different universe with superpowers. Why am I just waking up normally?
That's because this is a love koi world, and you weren't hit by a truck.
You are right. I wasn't hit by a truck. The doctor wrote down that I might have hit my head after that. That really scared me. The tests and police questioning was done. My employees came to see me.
An elderly person with dementia was driving, right? So scary, really.
I'm glad I'm alive. Until I get out of here.
Leave it to us. Everyone will work hard, so please rest up.
I have such good employees. I had nothing to do, so I stared up at the ceiling. Now that I think about it, I really lived my life. I finished my first service. With my savings, I got a small office, and now I run a designated driver service. A lot happened. I always wanted to start my own business. I got some employees and was finally making my dreams come true. Then, this. I heard a voice and turned to look. Oh, it was the girl who always brought flowers to the telephone pole.
I'm glad you're alive. You're still alive?
She was shaking. I guess that made sense considering what she saw.
I'm Misaki Wada. Thank you for saving me.
She bowed her head and raised it to show a forced smile. I'm Tenwa Uzumi. Sorry I look like this. I'm glad we're both okay.
But aren't you here because you aren't okay?
I guess you're right. Let's say I'm glad we're both alive.
You're right.
Sometimes, I mean, you come every month.
What? Sorry. I don't recognize you.
No, I actually am in that office. I tried to change the subject. I didn't want to overstep. I was suddenly overcome with sleepiness. It's happened a lot since I got here.
Oh, sorry. Are you tired?
No, I think my body's trying to fix itself.
Oh, you're right. Please rest. Can I come see you again?
I nodded and made my way to Dreamland. Yesterday was tough. She kept saying she wanted her friend to go in the other car. A few months later, my employees came again. They came to give me updates. Good job refusing. We can't be doing that. I'll leave the important decisions to you two. In the designated driver service, you work in pairs. One person follows in another car to take the designated driver home. But if you let a customer ride this other car, it becomes illegal. The two of them went home and the hospital was silent. The office is running well. Maybe I should have stretched the bonuses a little. I need to reward them properly. Huh? I thought I recognized you. What happened to you? Najio Nishinomiya recognized me and came in. He hasn't changed. What? Well, as you see, I need 2 months to recover. 2 months of unemployment? That's wild. Yes. And? You at your father's company? Yeah, I'm rich. I graduated from a top university and entered my daddy's company. Every day's happy. You probably got hurt from doing physical labor work, right? You gotta stop that. Who cares? Don't compare jobs. I knew it was pointless, but I continued. And? Why are you here? You wouldn't come here for no reason. Huh? Who cares? Nishinomiya hesitated. What a mystery. Another visitor arrived then. You! What's happening today? The visitors keep coming.
What is someone like you doing here?
Yikes! How?
This person saved my life! You murderer!
What? I'm sorry. Nishinomiya was pale and shaking. What had happened? You bastard! A guy like you! Get out of my sight! This is a hospital! Nishinomiya didn't argue, bowed to them, and left. What? Sorry about that. After things calmed down, the three of them bowed their heads to me. It's fine. I was surprised though.
Thank you so much for saving my daughter. And how do you know that man?
Oh, he was my classmate. He said he happened to see me.
I see.
The weird tension didn't go away, and Misaki's parents ended up saying their thanks and leaving. I was alone with her now. The air felt heavy.
Aren't you gonna ask? About earlier, or before all this? About the flowers?
I don't like to overstep, but if it makes you feel better to let it out, I'm here to listen. She thought for a moment.
I had a sister who was 2 years older than me. She was always mean to me. Misaki, you're so slow. Are you really my sister? Shut up! I'm going at my own pace. We always fought. Honestly, I don't think I liked her back then. That day, we were fighting and walking apart. Misaki! I didn't see it. That man was looking at his phone. He turned his steering wheel the wrong way.
She must be remembering the scene. Her voice shook.
It happened in a flash. My sister pushed me and... Before I knew it, the funeral was over. We took care of my sister's belongings. I found her diary.
This is what is said.
Why am I so mean to Misaki? I should be nice to her since I'm an adult. Misaki's my precious sister, but we fought again. Why does this happen? I realized that my sister loved me then. But now she's not here.
That's why she brought flowers every month, on top of that.
That guy ended up with 3 years. His sentence was suspended. Why? He killed someone. No matter how much he repents or apologizes, we won't forgive him. We can't forgive him.
The reason behind her family's hatred was so heartbreaking.
I'm sorry, I'm crying. I feel a little better now.
A few minutes later, Misaki wiped her tears and forced a smile. No,
I'm sorry for saying all that. It must be hard to respond. I'll go now.
She stood up to leave, but turned around to face me.
Can I come again? Because you saved me, and it happened in that spot. This time we were both saved. I feel like it means something. Sorry I overstepped. You're really hurt.
I'm always bored here. My hand's like this, too. I'd be happy if you came to talk to me when you have time.
Would it be okay?
I'm the one asking you. Please come again if you want.
Thank you.
She smiled slightly. I've made a new friend.
Damn it!
Meanwhile, Najio Nishinomiya cursed and looked regretful.
That accident messed everything up. Someone, save me. Bastard. Harsh. I'll never be forgiven.
About 2 months passed since then.
You're finally getting out, Tenwa-san. You made it.
Am I a prisoner or something? Thank you for coming in from time to time. I had recovered more quickly than predicted, so I was getting out today. We talked quite often, and now we were on a first-name basis. I stepped outside to see Najio Nishinomiya. Nishinomiya, you're here again? Is someone you know in here?
Was me? And... Stop bugging me and go home already.
His face was lifeless. He looked down.
It's none of your business. Don't ask. Go home.
I just realized his clothes and shoes were a mess.
He looks terrible. He was disowned, fired.
What? Really? Misaki looked somewhat sad. She must have hit the nail on the head because Nishinomiya bit his lip. This was who he was now. When he came into my hospital room to make fun of me, that must have been all he had.
I had someone investigate you.
She sighed and told him.
It wasn't good, but after the accident, I thought you might have repented a little. Is your phone okay?
My phone had been ringing multiple times. I didn't want to cut off the conversation, but it's okay. It's just my employee. They said they would throw a little welcome back party for the CEO when I'm out.
What? Your CEO?
Yeah, it's a small company, but I have some employees now. I responded, but Nishinomiya's response was unexpected.
Uzumi, please, lend me some money. Look at me.
Suddenly, Nishinomiya got down on his knees and bowed his head. Huh? You? I know you're in some trouble, but still. Misaki's next to me and you're gonna say that? Is what I was about to say.
No, I want you to help her.
We returned to the hospital and learned why Najio had been coming here.
Hey yo, Naijo's friends. How unexpected. What? Did you all come to see me?
She was all skin and bones and didn't look very healthy. Apparently, her name was Koharu Tachibana. She smiled at us. We left the hospital room and went to a nearby restaurant.
I met her after I got fired because of the accident. A year ago, she developed a heart condition. She doesn't have parents to rely on, and neither do I. I managed to pay for the hospital bills and tests from my savings, but I don't have enough for surgery. Please, her surgery fees. Let me borrow 5 million yen. I'll do anything.
Misaki didn't say anything. She had hired a PI, so she might have known this already. Are you really asking this right now?
I know. I've regretted and repented since that accident. I know that I won't be forgiven, but she doesn't have time. She gets worse every day. She only gets 1 year if she doesn't get surgery. The success rate gets lower every day she doesn't get the surgery. But I have no money.
Seems like this man had many different chances to think about the meaning of life. It was so sudden, my thoughts couldn't keep up. Misaki tugged my sleeve.
Whatever you want to do.
She left. She wasn't refusing. I crossed my arms and looked up like I was thinking about it. Maybe it was a mistake meeting her again. I need to separate Misaki from Tachibana-san's situation. If I don't do anything now. 5 million is a lot. You didn't ask your parents?
I did. I explained everything. But they told me I wasn't their son anymore.
I see. Give me a week to think. A week passed quickly. Najio jumped into the hospital room excitedly.
Koharu! We have the money for surgery! You're saved!
What? Really? But how?
Koharu, when your surgery goes well, I need to tell you something.
What? What is it? Tell me now.
I can't now. After the surgery.
As for me, Misaki and I wanted to see the same movie, so we were at the movie theater.
Did you make the right choice?
Someone's life was on the line. I could feel that Nishinomiya wanted to save her too.
And we met Koharu-san.
And you, I was surprised.
Well, he went that far.
This past week, Najio took a day off work to go apologize to her family. He had gone to them many times, but they always shooed him away. This time, he was yelled at, and on the third day, they said nothing to him.
I apologize for taking your daughter's life. I can only apologize. I'm truly sorry.
On the fifth day, Misaki's father took him by the neck to Misaki's sister's gravesite to apologize. In a way, it might look like he's putting on a show to borrow a lot of money, but... Is that Nishinomiya? From the window, I saw Najio place flowers on the road and pray. I had heard that a man comes sometimes to put flowers there. Could it be... 6 months later, Koharu's surgery succeeded, and the outlook was good. After the surgery, Misaki and I went to see her. Nishinomiya bowed his head.
Uzumi, thank you for saving her life. I'm sorry I made fun of you. Wada-san, I'm sorry to you as well.
I heard from Najio. My deepest condolences to the two of you.
He must have told her everything. There was no arrogance or ill will behind his actions. Misaki watched Nishinomiya's bowed head with mixed emotions.
Honestly, I don't think my family or I can truly forgive you. Never forget that.
I know. I took someone you loved from you. I'll never forget it.
Koharu-san, I'm happy you're okay. Take care of him.
No matter what, he's the man that took a loved one from her. I felt the strength behind her kind smile. After that, Koharu was discharged and married Najio. He made amends with his parents and started his own business that dealt with traffic safety and medicine.
We want less people to be sad and less people to make others sad.
When he turns 50, he would discover some revolutionary technology. But that's a story for the future. As for us, we were closer than ever. We were visiting Misaki's sister's gravesite. We were just about to clean something.
Did the perpetrators apologize to you after your accident?
Yeah, the whole family came to apologize.
That's good. Is good the right word? Jeez. One wrong turn and... Bye, Misaki. Live for me. What? One-chan?
What's wrong? She looked up. I'll be back, she whispered. You can never make up for taking a life. Victims whose lives are taken from them. The families that are left behind. The sadness is immeasurable. In this moment, the weight of a life changes, or it looks like it changes. Even though all lives were equally valuable, all people are precious to someone. But I don't think it's wrong to feel like the lives of your loved ones are more important than others. If you were me, Misaki, or Nishinomiya, what would you do?
Ken, what are we gonna do today?
Today, we'll practice pronunciation while watching English movies.
Yay! What kind of movie? Ha ha ha, you'll find out when you watch it.
My name's Ken Ichinose. Starting this month, I'm working at my dream workplace, an English conversation class for kids. I'm 23 and was promoted from a part-time job to a full-time employee.
Ken, bento again for lunch today?
Yeah, I like cooking.
That's great! Maybe I'll try making it next time too.
I've been interested in languages and education since I was a student. Now, I became friends with other English instructors at work. And I'm having a really fun life being able to learn not only English, but also the culture and values of other countries. However, even in this seemingly smooth daily life, there's a bit of trouble. Well, I'm really glad you came to work for us. President, oh, thank you very much for hiring me. If only the number of students would increase a little more, I wouldn't have anything to complain, but... Yes, the school where I work has a small number of students. It can't be helped since the school has only started recently. I'm sorry about the low salary. No, please don't say that. I love this company. Thank you for saying that. But if you have any concerns, please feel free to tell me anytime. The president is a good person who always takes care of me. If possible, I would like to contribute more to this company. I learned about this company from the local news I watched on TV when I was thinking about my career path.
This is a new English conversation school that just opened the other day. Mr. Kobayashi, please show your enthusiasm.
This is a place where children can learn about the vastness of the world and develop their ability to express their opinions with confidence in English. For some reason, when I saw the president's personality and the video of the classroom that was introduced in the news, I was really drawn to it. I have loved languages since I was a child, so I immediately asked them if they were looking for a part-time worker. Then, I was told that there was a vacancy, so I immediately went for an interview, and here I am today. So 150,000 yen this month too, huh? Even though I enjoy my job, it doesn't pay me much. But I'm used to saving money since I was a student, so I can manage it. It's certainly tough to have this salary even after 5 years, but as of now, I have no plans to get married, so I don't really worry about my income. Alright, the chicken breast braised in sweet sake and ginger. Done! By the way, the secret to saving money is to make all the food for the week on a weekend, and you keep them in small containers in your freezer. When ready to eat, take out only the amount you need and heat it in the microwave. Of course, you can take it to work too. Just like that, I'm saving 30,000 yen a month even with a low salary. Okay, I'll do my best tomorrow too. In this way, depending on how you do things, you can live a stress-free and enjoyable life. Long time no see, how have you been? One day, a while later, a high school reunion was held. I showed up for the first time in a while.
Oh, it's Ichinose! You haven't changed at all!
You've become fat, huh?
I'm in sales, so I have lots of drinking parties I have to attend. Before I knew it, my body looked like this.
But you're only in your first year, right? Shouldn't you be a little more careful? It's been about 5 years since we graduated from high school. They all seem to be getting jobs at some companies and living a smooth life. By the way, which company do you work at?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Maru Trading.
Hey, that's quite a big company! You did well! As I was chatting happily with everyone, a particularly bright voice echoed.
Wow, Momose-san, you really changed. It's true. You were so quiet when you were in high school. It's a bit embarrassing.
Momose-san is that girl who always read books by herself in the corner of the classroom, right?
Momose-san, do you have a boyfriend? You must be popular.
It seems that she'll be getting all the attention today.
Momose-san has really changed.
Yeah, in the past, she had no female friends, so she even ate lunch with us. I quite liked the shy Momose-san back then too, you know? As we chatted like that, the conversation naturally turned to my current job.
By the way, Ichinose, you work as an English conversation instructor. But honestly, do you make any money?
Honestly, not much. The company's also new, so...
Huh? Is that so? So, how much is your monthly income?
Like, around 190,000 yen.
Whoa, seriously? That means it's like 150,000 yen after taxes, right?
Judging by his reaction, it seems that my income is low compared to everyone else. Then, other people who heard our conversation started talking to us. Hey, Ichinose, that's just a joke! This is Sho Namba. In high school, he was the central figure in the class. You can't get a girlfriend with such a low salary! It's true that I don't have one, but the work itself is fun, okay? Isn't that what you call exploitation? Wouldn't it be better to change jobs? Namba has always been like this. I feel a little annoyed.
But I think it's amazing that Ichinose-kun is able to do what he wants to do.
Momose-san? You say that, but Momose-san, in 3 or 4 years, you start to care about your potential partner's annual income, you know? In the end, it's all about money, right? I work at a securities company, so I know that. Momose-san tried to help me, but it was all in vain. So, how much was it? Take-home pay is 150,000 yen? It's impossible to live on, is it?
What a terrible thing to say.
My take-home pay is 250,000 yen, and I get a big bonus at the end of the year. I see. As expected of a securities company. Well, considering my ability, my current salary isn't enough at all. In this way, he one-upped me and I had a terrible day. A week later, I was relaxing at home on a day off. Momose-san? Now that I think about it, we all exchanged our contact info at the end of the party.
Ichinose-kun, are you free now?
Yeah, but what happened? Are you having some trouble?
Well, I have a bit of a favor to ask you.
Sure, I was just bored.
Thank you. Actually, my grandmother in the countryside sent me a lot of vegetables, and I'm in trouble.
She just wanted to share the vegetables with me. So, I decided to visit her apartment. Whoa! Hey, did you make all this?
Yeah, I like cooking.
Well, I was surprised. I never thought you would prepare a feast for me.
Maybe this was a nuisance?
No, not at all. But I'm wondering why you would go to such lengths for me.
Oh, well, it's not like I was worried about your salary, okay?
I see. That's how it was. Momosa-san, you're not good at hiding lies, are you?
Huh? No? I really think that you are amazing because you're doing the job you love. But I was worried that with limited income you might be getting poor nutrition.
I see. Thank you. I'm glad you care about me. As I said that and smiled, her face turned bright red. After that, the two of us were enjoying the meal together for a while, but it seems like there are other guests. Yo, I'm here! Sorry for ruining the good atmosphere, Ichinose. Can I interrupt? Huh? Why are you here? Well, I ended up ordering too many seafood items, so I thought of sharing them with you. That's right! Let's all drink together! Apparently, Momosa-san had called them before I knew it. We started drinking together. What do you usually eat, Ichinose? Are you eating enough vegetables? Aren't you eating only half-price side dishes from a supermarket? I like them too, but you should eat something better once in a while. I'll do that. Thank you. It seems like everyone has been worried about me since the reunion. I'm used to living frugally, and I can cook for myself so I'm fine, but I'm grateful for their kind words. But Ichinose, you're surprisingly popular even if you're not earning much money. Yeah, I'm so jealous that a girl like Momosa-chan cares so much about you.
What are you both saying all of a sudden? That's not it. Okay, Ichinose-kun. I just happened to make too much food.
You're so bad at lying! The fun time passed like this, and before I knew it, the sun was starting to set. And as a result of this, the relationship between Momosa-san and I started to change little by little. Hey, Ichinose-kun, I'm sorry for having you come all the way. One day, several years later, I heard the news that the president had collapsed and rushed to the hospital. No, I'm sorry for disturbing your rest. Are you okay? Yeah, it seems like my hernia is getting worse. It seems I need to be hospitalized. Even the president, who looks young and energetic, seems unable to overcome his age. Well, we have you, so I'm sure things will work out somehow, but... Please don't be so pessimistic. I'm sure you'll get better. You're right. You always motivate me. I look forward to your continued help. Oh, I'll do whatever I can, anytime. After that, I had a nice chat with the cheerful president and left the hospital.
Ah, Ichinose-kun. How is your president? Did he look okay?
Huh, I can't be sure yet.
I see. I hope he gets better soon.
Yeah, thank you for coming with me, even though you had a day off. As the two of us started walking down the hallway, a familiar person appeared in front of us.
What are you guys doing in a place like this?
It's Namba. Seeing him, I couldn't help but widen my eyes. I'm visiting my president. Is there something wrong with you?
Not really. I've just been working a little too much.
Namba's face was clearly haggard. and there were dark circles around his eyes.
Namba-kun, are you okay? You look really pale.
Oh, it's no big deal. But why did Momose-san come to visit someone from your company?
Actually, we've kept in touch since the class reunion, and now we're dating. Ever since then, we texted and ate out a lot, and we gradually became closer. We were now dating as lovers.
It's been quite a while now, hasn't it? About a year, I guess?
At that moment, Namba's face becomes even more grim.
Oh, I see. Don't you seem so happy when I'm at my rock bottom?
Huh? I heard a little later that Namba was under a lot of pressure at work. He was so proud of his job at a securities company, but apparently, it was much harder than he had imagined. Hey, you haven't reached your quota again this month, you idiot! What are you gonna do?
I'm very sorry.
We don't need people who can't get results. It doesn't matter whether it's your parents or friends, just sell them our products. Employees were sacrificing their personal relationships for the sake of reaching their sales quotas, or even purchasing products themselves. It appears that was rampant.
High-quality Japanese sweets as souvenirs for customers, huh? 10,000 yen out of my pocket. I'm running out of money.
Although the pay is good, there are many mandatory drinking parties, and he had to buy souvenirs for wealthy customers. It costs a lot of money. Due to stress, he began to binge eat and drink too. It seems all of that led him to where he is now.
My body and mind are torn apart from my excessive quotas and internal competition every day. And yet, you're being lovey-dovey right in front of me.
That's so unreasonable.
Hey, Namba-kun. I don't know what's going on, but I think you should rest a little more.
Shall I tell you the type of person I hate the most right now? Those who look happy, like you guys.
He was so terrifying that we were unable to say anything.
Momose-san, why Ichinose? If it's you, I am sure that there are many better men out there.
Since my high school days, he has always treated me kindly, even though I was plain looking. I loved Ichinose-kun, who helped me no matter what.
Hey, wait! You're making me blush, Momose-san! When I said that much, she turned red and looked down.
Oh, you're being lovey-dovey again. In the first place, do you really think you can be happy by being with a guy who only earns 150,000 yen?
What? I mean, you still remember that?
Namba-kun, how long ago was that? Ichinose-kun is earning a lot of money now, you know?
Huh? But the last time I met you...
Ah, about that. Actually, our company is doing quite well, and the situation has changed a lot. Yes, our English school started a few years ago, and thanks to the president's passion and unique educational policy, the number of students has now increased to over 200. Reviews among parents are very good. Children from neighboring areas have started to attend our school.
So, you got promoted?
Yeah, now that I've been promoted to chief, I'm earning a decent amount.
How much do you get paid now? Around 300,000 yen?
Oh geez, Namba-kun. You're all about money. There are many more important things than that.
Huh? Is there really anything more important than money?
Namba starts saying sarcastic things like that, but he has completely lost all the energy from before. At that moment, a cheerful voice echoes from far away. Ken! I brought the kids!
Ken, Where is the president?
It seems like a group of students came to visit. Whoops, we'll have to excuse ourselves. Namba, take care of yourself.
Oh, wait, Ichinose! The conversation isn't over yet!
I heard his voice behind me, but I ignored him and left.
Hey, are you guys leaving me behind?
Ken, that person over there is shouting. What's wrong with him?
Just ignore him.
Everyone, you should never scream like that at a hospital, okay?
Whoa, I never expected the kids to come too. I'm so happy. And I returned to the president with the kids. The president seems very happy.
President, is something wrong?
Yeah, actually, my lower back has been hurting lately. But I'm all cured after seeing your faces. Apparently, the best medicine was the smiles of children. When the president's smile returned, we let out a sigh of relief. By the way, at that time, Namba was left alone.
Damn, why is it that only Ichinose is blessed with so many relationships?
When I think about it, he's always been a guy who pretended to be successful, but had no close friends. True happiness cannot be obtained by status or income. I wish he realizes that soon.
Hey, Ichinose-kun, do you remember the first time you talked to me?
Then, on the way home from the hospital, Momose-san suddenly asked me about it. The first time was when we were in the class, right? Of course I remember. Yes, that was in the classroom in April, when we just got into high school. She was sitting alone in her seat, probably because she had just entered the school and didn't fit in well with the people around her. Momose-san, if you don't mind, would you like to work with me in the next English class? We have discussion practice, right?
Huh? Me?
When I saw her looking lonely, I couldn't help but talk to her.
When I was in junior high, my friends betrayed me, and I completely lost faith in others. So, if you hadn't talked to me at that time, I think I still would have been alone now.
As she said that, she smiled, which seemed even more dazzling than usual.
Ichinose-kun, thank you so much for helping me.
No, I'm the one to thank you. Let's live a happy life together. When I saw her smiling and nodding at my words, I thought this again, that I was so glad to have met this person.